Excellent.
I did it in backwards order.
It's all right.
Screwed me up.
Day was weird.
I got editing to do. What? I
know.
don't do editing. It's the whole
edit.
reason I created this like mousetrap-like system. This Rube Goldberg system that I use is merely to prevent me from having to do editing.
I do that in the same thing on the morning show. Whenever there's a glitch like that, I freaking hate it.
Let me ask you, do you want me to fix the video?
Sure. Well, yeah, I'm saying I don't. Yeah, I love that idea of fixing the video. But I don't know how that works on the YouTube side. I guess we leave the one that's going to be up there automatically until you fixed it, and then take that one down and replace it. Because you can't upload, you can't replace one directly. You'd have to delete one.
Yeah, I would have. The only issue is it wouldn't show up in. Actually, no, it would show up in order because it'd be the most recent one.
Yeah. So I think that's Jenny. That sounds right.
Yep.
We just leave this one up broken.
For the record.
Yep.
until the fixed one is ready. Then upload the fixed one. Then delete the original one.
I mean, I'm an archivist. I say never delete the first one, but I leave it to you.
Well, let's unpublish it. Make it private. Make it unlisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way people can still get to it if they want.
Yeah,
but it won't show up in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
P.S. First of all, we should do the titles, and then I should make a disclaimer, which was what I meant to say about Tell It Anyway is that I'm going to hound everybody on this show to be on that show at some point. Not that they're already booked, because that would be presumptuous.
Oh, you're booked.
I'll totally go.
I'll tell you.
We've been waiting to ask you, Scott, because A, we've been waiting, and B, Nerdtacular. That's all
I understand. The hard part for me is going to be what story have I not already told?
Right, and that's the other thing too. Is like we want you to tell a real doozy. To be honest.
Yeah, Tinvec's giving me a hard time. He's like, that you were not the villain of that story, Tom. You sandbagged.
Wait, do these stories have to be truthful?
Yes. I mean, I don't get all up on people about dates and times because I can't hardly remember the years in which these stories.
There's no fact-checking staff. If that's
no.
Do you have a line where you draw about the content?
No.
Okay.
Actually, no. All words. We don't like to be mean to other.
It won't be mean.
We don't like to be mean to other people who aren't on the show. We like to give them the benefit of the doubt. And
so it can be any story from our past.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
From your past.
Yes.
Someone else.
No, Diane.
I'm saving all my deep dark stuff for podcast sweeps.
Right.
I got some crazy ass stuff.
I'm sorry, you need titles. I really like Beggars Can Be Choosers. I think that's so great. Let's see. Choose your own DTNS. I always love it. I know, Tom, you don't like it when the show goes away, but I actually love the diverging verses. Like we had a brief Marvel Secret Wars, and now we're back to the original timeline. What else? Gorilla Grass Man.
Gorilla Grass Man. Comma man. Has to be a comma there before man.
What hovers the hoverboards? I like the grammar.
Not bad.
I like the grammar choice. Oh, where we're going, we'll need magnets. Good. That's really strong. Back to the Future 30th was just a couple days ago, right?
Something like that.
Hoverboards, how do they work? Wait a minute, is that an ICP reference?
Yes. Yes, it is. It must be, right?
It has to be. It has to be that song, Miracles.
Yeah. How do they work?
Magnets. How do they work? I don't know. I like ICP. I like ICP references, so I'll vote on that one.
I like. Where did it go? I lost it because I upvoted it. Oh, smoke gorilla grass every day. That was inevitably wonderful.
Knew that was coming.
Let's see.
You mean like? Whoops, that's not it.
Smoke weed every day.
Like that.
That's what we're. Sorry, I'm editing right now.
Yeah,
so.
I know. Let's see. I'm looking for little deep cuts here, but I'm thinking I really like Beggars Can Be Choosers. The other thing, if you want to know the other cool thing I just did for Tell It Anyway that I didn't know you can do, which is Tom Merritt told me about the Free Music Archive, which I didn't realize was from WFMU, which I grew up listening to. And so I just made a mixtape of all the music we've used on the show, the best of it. An online mixtape that you can listen to. If you liked the music in the show, you can listen to the music now, which I know my husband will be listening to obsessively as soon as he gets the link.
I'm of the belief that I think, at least in general vernacular, mixtape should replace playlist.
Yes, agree.
I made a special mixtape for you.
It's so much more resonant of our pasts.
So beggars can be choosers is the
I don't know, Tom. Well, Tom's actually doing real editing right now, so I guess.
Let me ask you this then. So what should I edit? Should I just edit the part where Tom disappeared, or do I also do the one where Scott disappeared? Because that's when we came on.
Oh boy! See,
You know what I'm saying?
See, this is my argument for just leaving it be, because otherwise you're gonna get so many.
Well, you can stay as long as all your transitions are okay. You're fine. But if you had a bunch of, like when Tom.
Maybe there's a little transition tightening to do.
I can do that. I'm just wondering, do you want me to like cut out the part where we were saying what happened to Tom? Did Tom go somewhere? I think
you should use your editor judgment and do it.
Okay.
What I just did for audio is I cut from where Scott says the very last line that was written, which is you'll have to bring your own mouse and keyboard, to where he picked up and said, and if you stood these next to each other, and it sounds
Okay.
good.
Because there's also the part where, what about where you disappeared?
That is where he disappeared, isn't it?
That's where I disappeared from myself, but I know what Roger's asking because on the video I didn't disappear there. You kept talking.
Oh, right.
So, but the pickup line is where we have Scott start to say to USB, so you just lose the first time he said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's two instances where you guys disappeared. Like first time it would.
Oh, you're talking about the second time where you and Jenny jumped in? We can leave that one okay. That one we kept going. We never actually stopped down.
All right. So I'll edit the first one and not the second one.
Right? Is that what you were saying too, Jenny?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it. Understood.
I just got a message from someone saying they've had trouble with Hangout all day. Wonder if we were.
Yeah, and the Google Doc like refreshed on me in the middle of the headlines too. So Google, something's up with Google.
Yeah, it must be.
I wonder if someone sat on someone's keyboard.
Like
Can you imagine if that was what was the issue?
It'd be great.
They put a coffee cup on the delete button.
So what did you do?
Janice from accounting dropped a donut on my computer.
So this beggars can be choosers, right? Did I pick that up correctly?
I think can was capitalized, like beggars can be choosers.
Got it. Thank you for choosing the title.
That was a good title. There are a lot of good. There's always a lot of good titles. We have good titlers. Also, I spent part of this show designing what I think might be the most amazing T-shirt for Nerdtacular, based on the fact that someone custom designed a T-shirt for Nerdtacular.
Yeah, well.
And I just got inspired.
We'll send over a doodle or something.
Yeah, it's like a word puzzle.
Coat's coming off.
Oh boy.
You got that coat.
Post show.
It's too hot, dude. It's LA. Come on now.
Yeah, it's warm. It got warm since I came down here. It wasn't that bad earlier. Heated up.
It's the summertime.
Summertime.
Right, so I need to grab the video.
Okay. Yeah, you can't grab the video yet because we're still streaming it. So don't try. Who knows what'll happen?
Everything.
Given the fact that I've had probably more Skype problems than I've ever had Hangout problems, I'm still cool even after today. If I was paying them thousands of dollars, then I might be more upset.
Yeah, that's the thing. I really want to see what their new gaming streaming thing is, YouTube Play or whatever it is, YouTube Gaming.
It's just going to be the YouTube live stream tool with a little better interface, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's better latency.
Yeah, I want it to be better than all those three things you said.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Maybe it is. I actually don't know anything about it. even with my YouTube wife. She's in the creator space where they want to, like, the only way she's involved in that at all would be like they want to have a creator come into the YouTube space and do one of the gaming streams from there.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually work on the product.
You have Swifty or somebody come in for the afternoon. And,
totally.
But I just hope that it's a strong play because they're going up against, the relative behemoth in the very specific niche of game streaming. It seems like they'd want to do all they could to make it seem silly for us not to move over to YouTube, given their back end and everything. So,
well, their big advantage is archiving, right?
Yeah.
So they don't have to win at live right away to be successful. They just have to compete.
In my head, I'm inventing a song called "I Got Me a YouTube Wife."
Oh man.
No streaming, no cry.
Here's the tune. I got a tune for you. Here you go.
Oh. No.
That's your backing track. You just got to put words on it.
I remember I used to stand in the line of the bank, and you would always hear that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, answer your phone.
Back when the Finnish ruled the world.
I'm finished with you.
All right. Anything else?
I'm still publishing the show. I'm sorry, because of the
Yeah.
No worries.
Oh,
that's right. I still need to drop in my notes.
I'm not uploading though. I'm to the uploading stage. So
What happened to the? Oh, there it is. So many tabs.
doing good.
The show has so many tabs.
I will put the audio version of what happened on Alpha Geek Radio will actually be in the treasure chest under the full bit, but I'm also putting the deleted excerpt from 150624 in the treasure chest as well. So if you're a subscriber at the treasure chest access level, you'll be able to find it in there now.
Ooh.
I don't know how interesting that is, but it's there.
What else is going on with everybody these days?
Sword and Laser coming up.
Ooh, exciting.
Ooh, is that today?
It is.
Hold on. Editing.
City of Stairs wrap-up episode.
City of Stairs. Oh yeah.
Robert Jackson Bennett.
I want to check that out.
It's good.
You guys
Good
seem
book.
to be positive on it in previous episodes, so you're done now.
And wow, did he set it up? Like he did I don't want to spoil Sword and Laser too much, but he did a great job of wrapping up the story, so you feel good, like I got a finish to the story, but then really setting up the sequels so that you'll want to find out what happens to those characters.
That's a real skill to do that.
Yeah, it's clever.
You've probably answered this before, but do you mostly audio read these books, or what are you doing?
I do, yeah. I'm reading Nemesis Games by James S.A. Corey on Kindle, but because of 2X as a fallback measure, I usually listen to the Sword and Laser pick on Audible or Downpour if I can.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I usually don't listen to those on 2X unless I start running behind, and I had to finish City of Stairs on 2X. Thankfully, that narrator was very intelligible at 2X.
Also good they didn't record it at 2X, so you had to hear it at 4X. Think of that.
Right.
That would have been a problem.
I only listen to the instance on 2X, though.
Good. That's good.
I don't know why.
We're interviewing Corey Stockton tomorrow. Or
fantastic.
But I am. And then we have probably a big show about the patch on Friday. And all kinds of stuff going on.
I listen to The Angry Chicken, and We Have Concerns, and Tell It Anyway at 2X as well. It's not just
Yeah.
I don't feel so bad then.
That's why I'm always telling Jenny she's got great energy. You just talk so fast. It is so good.
That's right. That's right. No, I feel like any show that's an hour and change is automatically eligible for 2X listening.
It's doubled the number of podcasts I can listen to.
That's right.
Okay. I do believe my time has come.
Ta-la. Oh no, I can't even sing that. Jeez.
What was that? What were you saying?
I almost just cost us $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
I said summertime earlier, so.
Oh, I almost just sang a Beatles song about a road
Oh.
that goes along a long time and it winds and then that's the end. Can I even describe it without having to pay money?
No.
Yeesh.
That weird looking lady. Not you. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to compare Paul McCartney to a weird looking lady.
Weird looking old grandma Paul McCartney.
That a weird old grandma would come after you is what I meant.
All right, I'm out of the post, but stay tuned for Sword and Laser and my so-called 8-Bit Life immediately following the brand new quiz show Stump Roger. Hint, you can't.